Now maybe I'm just gonna go inside, climbing up the ladder. So first off, you have pockets, lots of storage. You have like a little one over there for your water bottle. You have some storage there. It's on both sides. And then you have these pocket storages on both sides. What I personally like is they're tucked in this kind of like frame, meaning that you can have stuff in there and it doesn't really interfere with the bedding when you close it. And also it doesn't go all the way down to the bottom, which for example other tents do. I've looked at other tents that have their kind of like storage bags and stuff until to the bottom, and when you sleep on it and you sleep on your back, your feet will touch those storage pouches, and I freaking hate that. Meaning it's very good. Well, I just got some stuff in there, whatever. The other thing is, like I mentioned before, you have that light. You have a choice between amber when you push this button and white light when you push this button. I probably wouldn't use the white light, as anyone would know, and that's just the wiring to that metal tube, which on the top has two USB charges and the bottom is a cigarette plug. I don't really understand why it's so long. I haven't taken it apart. Maybe at some point I will, but yeah, I don't understand that. The other thing, oh yeah, so you have a top vent that you can keep open even when it's raining and you want to close everything else. Before I just go inside, what else? Yeah, so just like I mentioned before, you have a outer cover that you can pull down if you wanted to. Then you have your fly screen, and then you have another one inside that you can also just pull up as well, so you have like a double protection. I currently have my sleeping bag in there, which is I think just a Dune sleeping bag. Yeah, Dune 4-wheel drive sleeping bag. Pretty warm. You can unzip it and make it a blanket. On top of it, I bought a 5mm foam topper, which is really comfortable. And underneath, I have a 7.5 centimeter, 70mm, 75mm mattress, which comes with it. And underneath that, you have the typical honeycomb breathing mesh. But I have not seen any other tent where I can have my blanket or sleeping bag in there. I usually have my pillow here, and I use a thick pillow that's like kind of like this thick. The mattress topper and the mattress, so it's all in there. I just open the tent, get in there, and that's it. The other thing that I would mention is when I don't use it, you can see I just have like a, from Bunnings, like a bag for my moisture in here that would suck it in. And because this tent has this kind of lip, I don't know if that's visible, but has a kind of lip that goes underneath here in there. You can also just put some moisture bags in here. I have one on the other side from Bunnings in there just in case. I do air my tent out regularly because, I don't know, A, I'm OCD, and B, I just want to make sure it's not moist if I don't use it for several weeks at a time. Otherwise, well, you could take out your bedding if you wanted to, of course, to make sure nothing happens. Let me just go inside now. Yep. What I will say is, when you lie in here, and like me, if you're super tall, like I said before, you can literally have your feet here and you just lay at the end. The other thing that I mentioned before is this fly screen at the back right now is a bit like caved in. Don't know if that really is visible, but once I have the new gas struts, all this will be a bit tighter and that would solve the problem. When this tent is completely closed, it is completely closed and it's completely dark. Like, you can't see anything. The funny thing is, in my bedroom, I actually always had some light coming in. Now that I slept in the tent, I changed the curtains in my bedroom because this kind of like blackout makes it super nice. What else? Yeah, Oh yeah, just to show you the other kind of Bunnings moisture capture thing that I have is in here. That's it. And yeah, not sure what else to say. Sorry, my camera movements are probably pretty